It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Boomo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. They're going to run it. He breaks free. Jukes to get free.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Penn State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. They start this playoff game with a pass. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Can he make it? Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He sprints into the end zone. Trying to win a playoff game, Kirk. What a boost to get a touchdown off a punt return here.
Yeah, you're right. You're talking about trying to advance to the national championship. It comes down to plays like this that give you a chance to possibly get there. Huge return, great blocking up front to eventually take that one all the way back for a touchdown.
And the extra point goes up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Makes the catch. It's Davidson. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Davidson.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big games, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. On the ground, it's Davidson. Nowhere to run up the middle. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Took contact on the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete. In and out of the hands of the running back. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Toss play to the outside. Crosses the 25. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And here's the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They're able to get him down.
Was second forever, and this defense is, of course, expecting a pass, but give the play call a lot of credit here. Running the football, catching the defense off guard, a nice run, but really, I think it's more about breaking the tendency. Occasionally going with a play that the defense isn't expecting, and this one worked out very well for them. Picked up nice yards, but let's not forget, still have a lot of work to do.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. Now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. First down, they're going to throw the football. On the run here, lets it go. And it falls incomplete. In offensive pressure, hurried to throw that time.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Second down after the incompletion. The back's got it. Nothing doing on that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Running back has it on a screen now. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Seminoles. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. The Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Touchdown, Knowles. A huge contribution from the special teams in this playoff game. This college football playoff game is all tied up. And it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the one moves the ball into the 33.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards in the first half. So really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play act.
And it's picked off, threw it across his body, and paid the price. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held it just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got it probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now here's the toss play. A quick juke. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Any team that likes to run the toss and can do it successfully means they can win the battle on the edges. When you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner, they got it done there for a very nice game.
The Seminoles are in the red zone. Trying to run it. It's Davidson. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Florida State. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense showing a bunch formation now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. A gutsy move, but didn't produce much. The Florida State offense on the field. Great possession last time. They were punching into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warrick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. keeps it. QB draw. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of a player.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Third down, out of the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. Tackle made after a big game. Ball moves to the 21.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Chris, what I love here is just a vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The Noles will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, handoff. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Oh, that is a tough drop for the offense. This tight end is normally very reliable as an option down here in the red zone. And if the quarterback can't depend on him in these situations, it can really limit what you can do as an offense.
Now a crucial third down and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Seminoles. Still no answer for this offense. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now here.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's the inside give.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And he'll drop back here on third down. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. And they've punted away for the 4th time today. And we'll see what he can do on the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Off the play fake on 1st down. That's caught. It's Davidson. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On the run, it's Davidson. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure you can imagine hearing his coach saying it's 3rd down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he picks up the 1st down before they get into the ground.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll toss it to the right side. Gets the first and still running. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. And they'll bring him down. The defense punctuating the second quarter with a big play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the third quarter. Pressure is coming. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Well, let's face it. They dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what. They're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
So back to their own 9-yard line at second and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He moves the ball out to the 15.
Wow, just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's second down. Delayed handoff. He's got room to run. Getting close to midfield now. They'll bring it down to the 47.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
gain sets up a third down play. Short pass finds the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. So the big lineman a little too far downfield, and the official spots it, draws the flag, and takes the touchdown off the board. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Davidson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he let the ball go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Seminoles will line up to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10. You can't do it any better than that. State offense is back out on the field. They're going to run the option. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Finds his man. It's Williams. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And there's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Extra point gets him within 3, 31-28. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Stone. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Keeps it on the draw. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Tries the right with a quick throw.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
And the Noles will line up to punt it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught quickly. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? As we break for the quarter, Florida State is on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. The quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch can pad your stats.
Important 3rd down play coming up. This would be a 56-yard attempt if they don't gain anything. And they pick up the first on the ground. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Penn State. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the the floor to save offense on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Takes the handoff. It's Davidson. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Touchdown, Knowles. They jump on top now here in the fourth. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Nittany Lions moving quickly down the field here.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. How about the big nose tackle? Known as a run stopper, but he gets to the quarterback that time.
Yeah, usually the big man is off the field when it comes to rushing the quarterback. You know, you said, Chris, this guy's usually known for just eating up blocks, but the big man there shows he's got enough twitch to get to the quarterback, and he gets a sack.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. The Seminoles offense comes back on the field. And the back now goes in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes the recovery and turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Great cut there. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. It's blocked. And they grab it. It's a live ball here. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. State offense heads back onto the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? First down, looking for more now. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to a 39.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass not complete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The Seminoles pick up enough for a first down here. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Has the first down and more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Noles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And then first down, right back to the running game.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Stone. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in a game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe hold them to 3 points.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Leaning on the run game here late. Runs through the defender. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a pretty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So second and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. 0 running room, stop right at the line of scrimmage.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Looking deep for late-game heroics. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you've got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Bringing pressure. Oh, no, trapping back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. The time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. And it's a kneel down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.